Hi guys, my name is Yvonne.
And I'm Yezzel.
And welcome to Chismecito Time. Today we're going to be talking about pet peeves. Common pet peeves that annoy a lot of people. They might not seem like a big deal, but they really get under people's skin. Okay, so we're going to talk first about driving related pet peeves. When people don't use turn signals, does that bother you? Is that a pet peeve?
No, I do it all the time.
You don't use your turn signal?
No, I just go from like...
How much signal I need to cut across 8 lane? None? I turn now. Good luck, everybody else.
I've gotten pulled over for that too.
No, so have I, but I feel like I usually do it when there's nobody behind me. Like the time that I've done it, nobody's been behind me and they still stop me. But I hate it when you're like on the right lane to turn and like people don't put their signal, so they make you brake.
Okay, that's a difference.
Yes, that's a pet peeve. So it does bother me when people
Okay.
don't put their turn signals and then I have to brake.
Right. I think when you're the driver, like, not you, like in general, when people are the drivers, they think they're perfect. Like, I think it's one of those things that you judge others based on their actions and you judge yourself based on your intentions. Because I feel like I've done it but if they do it to me, I'm like,
no. I feel like I'm very conscious when there's somebody behind me. Like I always put my turn signal if I see people behind me. But like if I'm by myself, I'm like, and that's when I've gotten stopped. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, there's nobody behind me.
I think that I created a bad habit of doing it because I do it so much that, especially like on the freeway, I'll just go to the left without putting my light. But I got used to it, so now I did it without even knowing. I got pulled over. I'm like, why are you pulling me over? He's like, you turned without your signal. I'm like, you switch lanes, not turn. Because there's a difference, I guess.
There's a big difference.
Yeah, he said, you switch lanes without putting your signal. And I'm like, are you kidding? But they let me go. But, I mean, I guess you're right. If they're going to turn, then yes.
They make you brake, yeah.
Yeah. But if they just switch without the line, I don't care.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me either. That's not a pet peeve of mine. Tailgating.
Oh. Yeah, of course not. I can't
Who
stand
doesn't
that.
like, yeah. Who doesn't?
It makes you wish you could like just stomp on your brakes so hard, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought it. I would never do it.
Okay, what about...
I think about it all the time.
What about taking up 2 parking spots?
Remember when my son was in the hospital? And when my son got surgery and I was in my stories, I was so angry because there was no parking and one little car. I'm going to find that picture so we can post it and expose that loser. Like, took 2 spaces. And then he was there for like, I guess, for more than 24 hours. I don't think it was an employee.
I mean, unless they were having an emergency themselves.
Could have been, but
you don't think so?
it was like almost 3 days of him taking that double parking.
Was it a very nice car?
No.
Oh, okay, then maybe. Maybe he was like having chest pain. You don't even know. I
would think if you're having an emergency, you drive up to the front, no?
That's true. Okay.
Or call the ambulance.
Okay, cutting in line at busy intersections.
Oh my God.
Can you tell them the story of what happened to you in Juarez?
Yes, okay, so yesterday I went to the dentist. We have a lot of friends that love to cut because the lines are so long and then you just, they know how to cut.
Yeah.
Well, yesterday, we got a line. The lines were horrible yesterday. We did like 2 hours in the line almost from start to end, like 1:40. So we get in the line and then there's a car behind me and a car in front of me. Well, somebody cut the car in front of me and the car behind me, like they lost their mind. I could see through the rearview mirror, like it was about 5 men and 1 woman. And the guy kept honking, but it seemed like he was honking at me. Even like Landon was like, are they honking at us? I'm like, no, he's mad at the guy in front for letting the other car pass. But then the lady that was with them gets off. I'm not kidding. I'm like, okay, calm down. It's not that serious, The lady got off and started calling the cops. And then I thought, I was like, is she drunk? Like, she was making a huge deal there in the middle of the picture. Yes, she was like on the phone, like telling. Yeah. Anyway, so she went and like took pictures of the license plate and so whatever. She gets back in her car. 40 minutes later, like nobody ever came. We thought this lady's crazy. So then 40 minutes, I'm not kidding, almost an hour later, we get to the bridge. And usually there's a cop and a motorcycle there, but we're still in Mexico, right? And so we're still in Juarez. And she got off again and told the cop, like, hey, those people cut, like, back there. And then the cop was like, he got on his motorcycle, turns on the lights, and then goes and asks the guy in front of me, and it was an elderly couple. And I guess even the elderly couple, the man looked like scared. We're all chismosas, literally, I'm all recording. And the man said yes, like she did cut. And it was 2 young girls from New Mexico, license plate. But even then, I didn't think that they deserved that because they had already waited like almost an hour. And the cop pulled them over, and now they give you tickets if you cut in line.
I didn't know that. I
They
did learn that from
they give you a citation. I don't know how much they charge, but apparently Liz said it was $300. And yeah, they made her get out of the line, start again, and then a citation. I don't care. I won't make a big deal.
On phone etiquette, there's a few, but I think this one's interesting. Okay, not replying to text, but active on social media. That's a big pet peeve. Like for everybody. Like, have you ever texted someone, they don't text you, and then they're active on social media?
I do that a lot, I think. Like, I do it to people.
I thought you were going to say it's your pet peeve.
Well, it's my pet peeve when my man does that. Like, not if somebody else does, and I don't care, but I guess I don't really notice.
Or employees or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Employees, yeah, you're right. Employees, I'm like, you're calling, can you come in earlier? Like, they don't answer, but they're online. But you really can't tell when they're online. You mean like
I think your man is probably the biggest one. Like when you're texting your man, he don't write you, and then he's active. You're like,
me, if he doesn't read my story, or I think I'm better communicating on Instagram than through text. Like if you guys want to find me, you gotta send me a message on Instagram. If you text me, I'm probably gonna wait till the end of my shift to reply. I'd rather you write me on Instagram.
the more you know.
Well, I'll tell you why right now too. My man, I hate that I'll write him and he doesn't open it, but I post a story that motherfucker's the first one to see it. Like he's the first. I'm like, how did you see my story that I just posted and you haven't opened my message from an hour ago? Yeah, that is a pet peeve. You? Tell them what your pet peeve is.
What is it?
She has a pet peeve with me when I don't laugh at your.
Oh my god, dude, let me tell you what she does on our group chat. Like, she starts posting on the group chat and she doesn't go back. So, like, she'll repost story. I'm like, I just wrote that. Like, it's my biggest pet peeve. I'm like, you didn't look at my stories. And then, like, whoever's posting stories now, ha ha ha. I'm like, you bitch.
She's like, you didn't see, I sent that yesterday.
I sent it like 2 hours ago. When I send stuff, I still go back.
I don't. Sometimes I do. Okay, the thing about our group chat,
It's my biggest pet peeve.
we have like
group
not
chat.
only that's my favorite group chat. Even if we get on each other's nerves, like, but because people sometimes add me to groups and I'm like, please, no more groups. Like, I don't want to be in any more groups. I don't care. And so, but our group, because we tenemos confianza, like, you know. But sometimes if I miss it for an hour, I come back and there's like 192 messages.
I still go back, guys. I go back.
She's the busiest woman that I
and
know.
I don't look at the bottom. I go to the top, like in case I miss something. And this little one,
I never go back, so she gets so mad.
dude, I get so mad because she'll send the same meme later.
She's like, did you see my memes? But
dude, she won't like any of my memes. I'm like, you didn't heart or laugh at any of my memes today. I get all mad.
She scares me. Now I have to go back and see.
She's
like, you're doing it again.
She's not scared.
I've gotten better, right? Be honest.
I just don't even post that much anymore.
No, she'll do like 2 or 3 before she would post like 100 in a row. I'm like, how do you have time in between? She's always busy.
I have better groups now, that's why.
Oh, hell no. I'm going to add myself to those groups. I have all your passwords.
Communication habits. Saying no offense before saying something offensive. Is that a pet peeve of yours? Like when you're like, no offense, but
I don't care. I don't like people that are passive aggressive. I think that's a little passive aggressive. Like I love when people are straightforward and direct and don't sugarcoat stuff.
okay, this one does bother me.
What?
One-upping every story you tell. That I catch, like when you're saying a story and then you're like, oh no, it's because my grandma, oh, it's because my brother, oh, it's because like.
Oh, okay, I get it. I thought
One-upping-
exaggerating. I'm like, girl, you have it all
no,
for me
she's
today.
the queen. She's the queen. That doesn't bother me.
You
You're
mean
the
like
queen.
if something happens to you and I'm like, oh, it happened to me
yes.
too and
Or
farther.
yes, my son did that too. Oh, my grandma, like everybody in your family has done it too. Every story you tell.
Right. I don't like that either.
Oh my
But
God.
I think it's because I think that in general people aren't really good at listening. Like we hear, a lot of people will hear to respond.
They're
But
already
they don't
thinking of the
they're not
story.
listening. And I think that that's just a bad habit that people have. But when you become aware, like I've been working on that since last year, trying to be a better listener.
I don't catch too many of these of like the one-upping people, but when I catch them, like I just, it bothers me. Like it's like, oh, like if like I don't like talking to those people as much.
There is a lot of people like that. I
Right.
think also maybe sometimes people want you, like if it's something bad that you're going through, people don't know how to react. So
I'm
they
just
want
like-
you to have something to relate.
But like, how does every single story I tell you happen to you with somebody they know? Like it's just so too much for me. I'm just like, no, girl.
You know what? It's funny because Liz's dad called me out. He's like, you always post your nails with in your steering wheel so they can see you drive a Mercedes. I'm like, oh, I really don't. That's just a girl
true.
thing.
I've seen that.
I feel like that's a girl thing though. You put your nails in your car, like.
No.
I don't think I'm like, oh.
Some people place their stuff on their pictures like perfectly, so you're right, so you can see the roll, like so you can see the purse with the, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I mean,
no,
does that bother
no, that's like
Me neither.
like that's showing off your stuff.
It's because I've never been kind of envidiosa.
Yeah.
People can brag all they want, and I don't
Yeah,
really don't
I
care.
think it probably bothers people that are more like envidiosos, like you said.
I think so.
Okay. Emotional pet peeve and communication pet peeves. Okay, so saying I'm fine when clearly they're not. Like when somebody's like, I'm fine.
That's a girl thing. I think girls will do that all the time
Guys
to
do
their
too.
boyfriends.
I'm fine. I'm not mad. Like I'm fine. Silent treatment instead of honest conversation.
There you
Going back to that. That's a pet peeve, dude. What the
Yes, me
heck?
too. Well, it had never happened to me, but now that I'm here,
I just
here
don't
we
like
are.
when people are like, just tell me, be open with me, communicate, and then they do it back. It's like, what the heck?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, are you stupid or what?
You just
Are
fucking told me.
delusional?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Not listening, just waiting to respond. We already talked about that. Okay.
That's a horrible habit.
Okay, this one, avoiding difficult conversations. I'm that person. I can't avoid
Confrontation?
like I don't know how to break up with people either. I'm the worst. Like I ghost them too. But not after I like pretended I wanted something serious. It's more like something like whatever.
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah, it's
No, I don't
different.
think you should ghost people. I think that honesty is your best policy. Like, just be straightforward. It is what it is.
It's hard.
Sometimes you'd be surprised. Like, we make it harder than it is.
Yeah.
Does it bother you when people text K?
No.
Me neither. It bothers some guys.
Yeah.
My ex, I'm like, okay, K, and he's going off. I'm like, okay, I can keep
Okay,
going.
so when it comes to phone and tech behavior, have you ever dated somebody that's always on their phone during like quality time or like dinner time or whatever?
No, I think that I used to be like that, but again, they made me aware, and now that I'm self-aware, I try to.
I
But
dated
even with
somebody
my
like that.
friends, we do that to each other a lot because we're always working, but Yvonne's always working on her phone. And sometimes I'm like, I want to throw your phone out.
I dated somebody that was always on their phone and it would piss me like fuck off. But there was times that I'm also so busy on my phone that I would be like, okay, as soon as he gets on his phone, I'll get on my phone. And then like when he would put it down, then I'd be like, okay. But like I did have a lot of stuff to do on my phone, so I started making
You
it
did.
more like a positive, I guess.
I mean, some people do work on their phone, you know, but it just doesn't, it's not an excuse. Like if you're having dinner, you have to learn when to put your phone away.
Yeah.
Especially if someone's telling you something important, like a story, you need to
Yeah.
like focus and pay attention.
Okay, what about when your man follows flirty accounts or liking thirst traps?
Yeah, I hate it every single day. I'm like, okay, so I'm going to post this because that's the kind of stuff you like. You know what's crazy? On Instagram, it tells you what people have liked.
What do you mean? Oh, it does that again? I used to do it a long time ago.
Well, now it does it like okay, so say you're going through your feed, right? And you're just going through pictures like this. Then all of a sudden, you'll get 3 little hearts of 3 people, like 3 things that they've hearted. So then you click and it shows you what they've liked. It doesn't show you everything that they've liked or when. It doesn't tell you when. So that
Because
creates
there
conflict.
used to be that before. You could go into somebody's.
In the beginning.
Yes, do you remember? I love that.
If you went to your
I
heart,
loved
in your heart it would tell you all the activity of other
that
people.
they did, like who they like, what they were looking at, or
who they just became friends with. Yeah.
Yes. What about when a guy tells you you're too sensitive or you're crazy? Is that a pet peeve? When they tell you you're too sensitive?
No.
Yeah, mine neither.
Or crazy, I'm like, yes, I am.
Yeah, okay, what about pet peeves like lack of effort, like never planning dates or or initiating quality time?
Oh, absolutely.
That's a pet peeve of yours.
Yes, of course.
Never planning dates. Yeah.
That's a deal. That will totally like ruin a relationship. You
Not
don't think
planning
so?
dates?
Yeah, not taking initiative or planning dates. That's to me, that's a man's job. Yes, we can do it once in a while, his break, whatever, but
No, I like that too when they plan dates. Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then expecting you to do all the emotional work.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
Kind of the same, a little bit.
Yeah.
Loud chewers in a quiet room.
Oh, yeah.
Please say the story of the movies.
So I was dating this guy, and we were at the movies, and after we ate popcorn, like, he took out a dental, like, pick. What are they called? Dental picks? Dental, like the floss, but in the little picks. And he started flossing in the middle of the movies, and I'm just like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, what the heck? And he did it for a while. Like, 30, 45 minutes, like, of the movie. I was just like, what the heck? Which is
Maybe
crazy
it's a
because
tick.
we had gone to the movies before and he didn't do that. And I remember like we were making out in between, like we were trying to look at each other. But when he was doing that, like I don't want to kiss him no more, you know? It's like so
You're
gross.
like, I don't want to kiss him with a clean mouth. I want popcorn in there. Well, I think he probably has really good oral hygiene, but also, yeah, there's a place
places
and a
to
time
do
for
it,
everything.
Like not okay.
He could have gone to the restroom.
He could have gone to a restroom and flossed in the restroom. I would have never known. You know what I mean? Like that's very different. That's a very different story. But also one time, a long time ago, I was at a Christmas party. It was a long, long time ago. I don't even think I was a nurse yet. It was just years ago. We were like in round tables, and it was like, I want to say it was like at the country club. It was like a really fancy place. And we had finished dinner, and somebody took a date, I swear to God. And the guy was smacking like that in the table for a while. I don't know for how long, because after that we were like, everybody went up to dance and stuff and came back. But after dinner, dude, I don't know how long he did it for, but it was like, we were like, I remember like we kind of like looked that way and he wouldn't stop. Oh my God. Okay, so just always wipes the bottles, the Coke cans. That's like so funny that you do that all the time.
You don't like it?
No, I don't. It's not
You don't like that I'm cleaning your soda?
No, I'm just like sometimes you get them from the packs. I'm like, nobody's really touched the top, and she's still like wiping it. And I'm like,
yeah,
how bad do you think Coke cans are if they're inside a pack?
pretty disgusting. I mean, they have little, where obviously bugs, roaches, they come from warehouses, like
alright,
they can crawl in there.
True.
I read somewhere a long time ago, and I don't think I'm a germaphobe. I just think there are certain things that I'm like, there is no way I'm going to drink that. Like one time they put I asked for a drink, and they put the entire can inside of my drink. I was like, I'm not drinking that.
Actually, I was like thinking more like your biggest pet peeve is when people don't wipe the cans. I was thinking more like reverse, I guess.
Yeah, I don't like when they don't wipe the cans, and I love to wipe my cans. Because I think there could be like, I had read something about that the little mice, they fit anywhere. That they pee on the things, and that's really, really bad. They're really dirty. And I've seen some really dirty ones. So maybe they weren't in a box, but I know like the Dr. Peppers here, they're clean, but still.
Well, I know one of your sisters,
it.
one of your sister's pet peeves is feet. Remember one time, like, okay, so just saw her feet were cold, and like she put her feet like under my, and then she tried to put it under her sister, and her sister was like, hell no, get your feet away from me, remember?
Right. And some people love feet. My sister hates feet. And you know what's funny? Landon just did it to her, and she was like, oh, hell no, buddy. Like, get away from me with those feet. And Landon's like, why? Let me put my feet on you. And she's like, no. She's all gagging.
I don't love feet, but I don't mind them. Does that make sense?
Right. I don't mind feet either.
Yeah. But sometimes if my son doesn't put socks and he's like walking all over the house and I see that they're black,
Oh, hell no.
I'm like, Emiliano, no, you're not putting your feet up here. Go wash them. I make them wash, and then I'm like,
That's
okay.
my pet peeve, especially in the beds, because I'm so big on like having nice and crisp and clean sheets. And then I see Landon do that too with like black feet. What does that say about our floors? Pero yeah, I tell him, Landon, don't put your feet there. And then Landon loves to put his feet on the pillows.
Oh.
I'm like, dude, you're gonna put your face on that pillow.
Yeah.
Like, don't put your feet there. Yeah, that's a pet peeve.
That's
But
funny.
other than that, I don't think I have a lot of pet peeves.
Another pet peeve of Yezzel is that you don't have Bath and Body stuff in your place.
Yeah.
Like when she walks in and she's like, oh, why is this not Bath and Body? Why do you have other candles? Why?
My mom tried to put a Glade plug in my house. A Glade. Like, she put it. She didn't try. She put it. I'm like, you're joking right now, mother, right? I threw that in the trash immediately. And my mom's the type that she will not throw anything away. Everything can work for somebody, for someone. I mean, she grew up really, really poor. So I feel like she has a little bit of those, like she doesn't want to throw anything away. The food, my pet peeve too is when people eat expired things. Like, if it's past, like just throw it away. It doesn't bother you. I've had expired stuff in your house.
I eat a lot of expired stuff, guys, because it's only like a few days, and then I'm like, oh, it's okay if I get a little sick from my stomach. Like, it's okay. Like, I don't mind being like having the runs. I don't mind at all.
She's like, I'll be skinnier.
I'll be skinnier by tomorrow. Yeah, I love
can't.
having the runs.
I don't like expired stuff, and I also don't like leftovers. Yesterday we went to go eat, and Laura took the leftovers. I'm throwing her under the bus. She took the leftovers, but then we did 2 hours in the line, and then we went to get a pedicure, and then so the food was hanging in my car. Mind you, it's like 100 degrees outside, and it was in the car for like, I want to say at least 7 hours before being refrigerated. And then I'm like, I don't think that's good anymore. And she's like, yes, it is. Give it to me. She loves leftovers.
What was it?
It was a little bit of everything. There was queso fundido, steak, potatoes.
I think it's fine too. I don't need a lot of leftovers, but
Like steak?
that would have been fine for me.
What about chicken?
También.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
I don't mess with
If
chicken.
it was seafood, I think I would have been like, yeah. But no, all that was fine. I would have eaten it too. If it was like, if I really liked what I was eating. Like, like the teppanyaki, the hibachi grill. Oh, the leftovers of that is so
Those leftovers are good.
Dude,
but we
those
don't microwave
leftovers
stuff.
all day.
I like to put it in a pan.
Yeah.
No microwaves for me.
Yeah.
Pet peeves. We're going on a trip. What do you think? They say that you get to know people really on trips and stuff. And what are your pet peeves from a trip? Like in a trip when you're...
I'm trying to think. Okay, you love to get there super early. But I feel like she overkill. Like she does overkill when it comes to the airport. Like if you're just flying to Phoenix, if you're just flying to California, you don't need to be there 2 hours before. And just wants to be there 2 hours before, super early.
I have PTSD.
I mean, I have a little bit of PTSD, but it's mainly like I'll have like a little bit of a nightmare, but like not like, I'm still like, an hour's enough, guys. An hour's enough. Yeah.
I want to get there 2 hours to the airport. I'd rather have time to get a Starbucks, chill, relax before than to be running. I don't like to be stressed or feeling like I'm going to miss my flight.
Mm-hmm.
And then Yvonne has a TSA pre-check, so she can go in. Well, I do now too, but I didn't before. So I was like, girl, I got to be there 2 hours early.
No.
Like, you'll be fine, but...
No, I get there like usually like, I try an hour, but most of the time it's like 45 minutes.
How many
before
flights
my
have you
flight.
missed? Do you think? How
I-
many flights
I
have you
don't-
ever missed?
I don't miss flights.
You've never missed a flight.
No, I'm telling you, I have PTSD from 12 years ago that I missed one flight. It was an international flight, and we got there, I guess it's supposed to be 2 hours, and I think we got there like an hour. Yeah, like it was like an hour before, and they're like, no ma'am, like they were like, no. So we didn't make it. So after that I got a little bit of PTSD, but now I know for international I do get there 2 hours, but no, regular domestic 45 minutes, and I always make it. I don't think I've ever missed a flight.
Oh, when people clap when the plane lands.
That doesn't happen.
Yes, it does. I've been there. when the plane lands, and then if it was a turbulent flight, and then they land, everybody starts clapping. I'm like,
I
so
get on a
cringy.
lot of flights and I don't remember the last time that happened.
Really?
Yeah.
Raul agrees with me.
What about when somebody tells you they're not hungry and they eat half of your fries? Oh, that's my biggest one. I think that's my biggest pet peeve.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
like
like,
to.
get your own fries.
I don't like to share food at all.
No, like I don't mind, but like there's things that I know I'm gonna finish. So I'm like, hey, do you wanna get your own? And they're like, no. I'm like, are you sure? Cause this time I'm hungry. Like I don't, like I say it, I don't want to share. They're like, no. And then it gets there and they're eating them. Yes, pet peeve. Pet peeve.
What about people who say I'm 5 minutes away and they haven't even left their
Oh
house?
my God, Giselle's the queen of being late everywhere, everywhere. And she always says 5 minutes, 3 minutes, never gets there. Okay, what about leaves one sip of juice in the fridge? Like leaves a little bit. I found one.
Yes, dude. It happens upstairs at Bath and Body Works because we have snacks for the employees. I sent a picture to the group. I'm like, who put this box back that's empty? I don't understand.
I found one.
Why would you put the box back in the fridge with no juices in there? You too. They've done it here too.
Yeah, it bothers me too. But I love it how like she's like, there's the mommy that, and then I found out like,
I'm
yes,
like,
I found one.
That drives me crazy. Yes, don't throw your shit away, please. Even my kids, like my little one, I don't mind if he's messy and leaves his shoes or his. I try to teach him like put your shoes away where they go. But I don't like when he's dirty. Like if he leaves a wrapper there or food or a plate with food, that I can't stand. So messy's good, dirty, absolutely not. When you hold the door open for someone and they don't say thank you.
Oh yeah, that bothers me. It bothers me.
It bothers me too. I wanna get into a fight, physical altercation when that happens. Because how are some people so entitled, right? Or have no manners, like, I'm sorry, I didn't know I was supposed to open that door for you. And they've done it to my kid because I'm teaching my little boy, both of my sons, but the little one, I'm like, open the door especially for ladies, and he's opened the door for people and they don't say thank you. And then I'll be like, thank you, Landon, for getting the door for that random stranger. Yeah, they've done it to my son. Some people just don't have manners. What about when someone FaceTimes you out of nowhere without a warning?
Yeah, I hate that too. I don't, it's not a pet peeve, but yeah, it's annoying. I'm like, I'm not gonna answer. I don't answer.
I hate it. No.
You hate it?
Yeah, unless it's you. If you want to FaceTime me, I don't care, but
because we don't
someone
care if we
else?
look ugly with each other.
Yeah, never. That could never happen.
Okay, what if you're watching a series with somebody and they watch one episode without you? That's bad.
That sounds like your pet peeve. Like,
well, yeah, because
when
when I'm in relationships, I like to watch stuff together.
Yeah, that sucks if they watch it
Yeah,
without
like
you.
hell no.
People who narrate a movie they've never seen before. Oh, I bet that's a killer. Like when they're talking about the movie that you guys have never seen.
Like if we both haven't seen it, or the other person already saw it.
No, like.
Oh, that is a pet peeve when people already saw it and they tell me what happens. Oh yeah, that's a pet peeve. Oh, my son does it too. Like if he's seen the movie, I'm like, Emiliano, don't say what happened. Like he'll be like, oh look right there. Like he'll tell me and I get all mad. I'm like, don't tell me what's gonna happen.
No, Landon will ask me like, what happened? Like he's asking me. I'm like, I don't know, dude. It's my first time seeing it too. Like I don't know what's happening. Yeah. He wants an answer now. Yeah. I'm like, I don't know.
Okay, what about when you're like all anxious and irritated and running around? Somebody tells you like, calm down. Her eye is like this. She's like that little emoji with the eye like this.
I read somewhere the other day that yeah, that's my favorite emoji.
That's her favorite emoji.
Pissing me off. I think that the word calm down has never really calmed somebody that's upset. Right?
No, it does not. No. I hate when people tell me that.
That's a trigger word.
This is one of my pet peeves. She turns the AC to an Arctic blast.
It's in there? Dude, we could never be married.
Never. She likes it so cold in here. Dude, earlier I was like freezing. I'm like, Jessica! I knew it was her. You're the only one that does that.
I go check. I'm like, oh my God, I'm dying. I don't know if it's premenopause.
It's her,
I'm 40
dude.
years old.
It's her. Everybody else is freezing but her.
I go and see it and it's at 76. It felt like a sauna in here.
Very comfortable 76. She's the only one Like, yes, hermosa, you're the only one. I'm
Ugh.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Where are all my people? All these girls here. I'm like, why are you guys cold? Parecen viejitas.
Text okay with no emoji.
Do you like emojis?
I like emojis.
I like emojis too.
I do have a person though that texts me. He's the one that like does the poison in my house. Like he tells me like, oh, I already went and put poison. I already went and pulled the weeds out. And then I'm like, okay. And then he's like, no emoji. Like all the time.
No
Like,
way.
you didn't say no emojis. Like, dude, he's told me a few
Sends
times.
them the middle finger emoji.
No, honestly, sometimes I'm
Thank
just
you.
like, okay. At least I don't put K. I literally put okay. Or okay, thank you. And then he's like, no emojis today. I'm like, what the? That's so funny to
I
me.
think emojis are everything. I don't think I'll, yeah.
Yeah.
I would
so-
never get tired of them. And it doesn't bother me when people, I love them. But now, the something better than emojis is stickers. That's like the new thing, I guess.
The new thing is stickers too. We have the funniest stickers.
Oh my god, we have stickers for everybody.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
You cannot.
We have
you
nicknames
cannot
for
escape
everybody
us.
and stickers for everybody.
Stickers are just, I mean, be careful out there. I wish that we could share some of the stickers that we have.
Oh my god, okay, I just thought of one like, okay, I don't know if this bothers you. When somebody says like, or even your partner, whoever, like they
have one.
use everybody or all the time or like they what are those words? Like
Oh yeah, like generalize?
yeah, let's say that you left your phone here, like you always leave your phone here, like you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it's always or everybody always does that or like do you know what I'm saying?
My ex
Uh-huh.
husband would tell me, everybody thinks you're crazy. And I'm like, dude, who's everybody? I think you and all your personalities think I'm crazy, but I don't think everybody does. I think my best friend loves me, and I don't think she thinks I'm crazy.
Yes, like that.
But
Like
yeah,
everybody thinks
you're
that,
dumb and you're crazy.
Everybody this, and you're like, dude, it's not everybody. You do. Like, but they're always like everyone. Everyone always thinks. Everybody always comes and tells me that you like. And you're like, that's
One
not-
person told you.
One person told you. Or
You know what I like
do
to
it, yeah.
do when people say that? Everybody thinks that. I'm like, can you tell me at least name 2 people? That's everybody. That would include everybody. And sometimes they only have one.
Yes, I think they're called like. There's a word for those, like kind of like when you not generalize, but yeah, infinites, I
That's
guess,
funny.
or like you just. Yeah,
There's
you're
so
like,
many types of personalities, huh?
I feel like you have more pet peeves, but I can't figure them out. I mean, I can't remember them. I found some good ones of yours. I don't think you found mine. Yeah.
You actually don't like, they've done this too. Like, they left the empty boxes in the fridge here too.
No, I agreed with that one. Yeah. I
What
agreed.
else? You don't like to be wrong.
I don't like to be wrong.
I think that you want to prove a point and you're like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, yes. And you're like, no, but you know what I mean?
You know what I mean.
I'm like, yes, I do, I promise. No, but it's because you're not understanding. I'm like,
It's because sometimes she's like, yeah, like she's not paying
when she
attention.
does it to everybody. Like she'll repeat her
Like
story
she's not
over
really
and
like
over.
paying attention, so I feel like I have to repeat myself until she's like, oh, okay. Like she's, like sometimes you're not present.
If I'm on my phone.
She's not present, so I'm like, wait, like I feel like until I feel like I have her attention, then I kind of stop.
She does the same thing. I'm like, I'm gonna stop talking.
No, I agree. Like we both do it, but like I feel like,
And
I
I
repeat
think-
my story until I feel like you're listening.
Yeah.
To me. Yeah.
Me too. I think it's because we're so busy. I've noticed, and I'm like, she's working. It's not that she's.
No, but
ignoring you.
also like people start talking to me, and I'm like, wait. Let me just send this. Let me just do this.
So I
if
can pay
not, like
attention.
I can't like, because if I start talking to you, then I'll forget to answer. I'll forget to do this. And then
Or you'll answer me and say yes, and it was really a no.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait. Let me just send this, and then I'll answer you.
Like Jaime, last time I was on my phone busy emailing my other boss, and then he said, can I go ahead and ring them up? And I had already told him, don't ring anybody up till 10 a.m. And then he comes back, can I start ringing them up? But I was on my phone, and he says, I said yes. So I walk out, and they're ringing up. I'm like, it's 9:59. I'm like, I said 10 a.m.
Her pet peeve. No.
Yeah, and then he's like, you said yes. I'm like, why would you ask me while I'm in the middle of an email? I had already said no, you know?
That's funny. Okay, well, thank you so much for your time, guys. We'll see you next Tuesday. Thank you.